Hi everyone, this is Joe Warzycha, President of the Rhode Island SPCA. I wanted to take a few minutes to update everyone on the current operation of the Rhode Island SPCA and really how we've adapted our services to meet the current needs of the community during this COVID-19 pandemic. I'll start with a confession. This is, I think, the first time I've made a video of myself for public viewing, so I apologize for any awkwardness. So I'll start by saying that about 2 weeks ago I made a very difficult decision to close down the shelter to daily operations. And I did that in an effort to be socially responsible for the health and safety of not just my employees but the general public, and in an effort to be conscious of social distancing. But I couldn't be ignorant to the fact that we still had animals in our care that needed to be cared for daily, and it's difficult to do and be conscious of social distancing when you need employees in the building to take care of them. So the next step was, how do we find either permanent or temporary homes for these animals so we can clear the shelter and reduce the need for as many staff to come in and take care of them. And I have to say I couldn't be more proud of my staff, because within a week's time, we either adopted out or placed in foster care almost every animal in our building. We currently only have one dog and about 6 cats in the building that are still being cared for on a daily basis, and all other animals have either been adopted or placed in foster care. So, it was just an amazing team effort to get to where we are. So then the next question arises: if there are no animals in the building, where do we go from there? And we want to continue to serve the community, provide critical services in animal welfare to meet the needs during this difficult time. So a few of the services that we've continued, we are still offering emergency veterinary care through the Marvin Fund to low-cost services to the underserved community. My veterinarian and 2 veterinary technicians are in the building daily, and again, we're doing that in a very safe manner. Appointments are waiting in their vehicles, coming in one at a time, again in an effort to maintain and be respectful of social distancing. Our law enforcement operations are still in full effect. We have an officer in the field responding daily to animal cruelty complaints. Again, another critical part of our mission, and the mission we were founded upon 150 years ago. And lastly, just yesterday we rolled out an emergency pet food pantry, and we're offering curbside pickup or no contact curbside delivery. And just in 24 hours, we've already received dozens of requests from the community. So clearly there's a need for those who either cannot physically access pet food at this time or are not financially able to do so. So these critical services would not be possible and will not be possible without continued support and donations from the community. I can say with confidence, the Rhode Island SPCA has survived 150 years, being the longest standing animal welfare organization in the state of Rhode Island. And I firmly believe that we have done that, 1, because of our dedication to our mission, and 2, because of the unwavering support from our donors. And that's where you come in, because I can assure you that our mission will continue through this difficult time, although it may be limited, but we will continue to provide these vital services to the community. But we cannot do that without your help. And admittedly, one of the biggest challenges for me when becoming president is getting comfortable asking people for money. And I know, especially during this time, with a lot of people experiencing financial challenges, it's more uncomfortable for me to ask. But we need your help. We need your help. We need your donations to continue to provide these services, because our general operation is temporarily shut down. We are also experiencing a loss of income. We've had to cancel and or postpone a number of fundraising events. And these are, and we're not doing adoptions, and these are the things that generate money so that we can provide these services. And without those, like I said, now more than ever, we need your help. So if you can find it in your hearts to make a donation of any size, it would be greatly appreciated. If you're a first-time donor considering making a donation and you'd like to know more about our organization, I'm either coming in the building every day to ensure the operation is still running efficiently or checking my voicemails every day. I'd be happy to have a conversation with you to talk about talk about our organization, what we do, what we are continuing to do, again, how we're adapting our services to meet the needs of the community. So in closing, please be safe. I'd like to say special thanks to those out there on the front line, our doctors, nurses, anyone in the healthcare profession, our first responders, firefighters, police officers. Thank you for doing what you do and for keeping us safe. Thank you.